Excuse my language, but to that I say fuck ICE and fuck the Trump administration. I think it's safe to say our college experience has been nothing short of unprecedented, but it is precisely under these conditions that I've witnessed some of the most moving, eye-opening, awe-inspiring acts of courage, of compassion, of pure, unwavering resolve and conviction that I have ever seen from any group of people firsthand. The entirety of communication as a science, as an art, as a fundamental pillar of society is inextricably rooted in change-making, ceiling-shattering, and trailblazing. At a time when education, free speech, and democracy itself is being threatened by the very institutions that claim to value it, and in a country that not only refuses to protect, but actively persecutes, scapegoats, and villainizes the indisputable backbone of immigrants who make America what it is. Which, as a first-generation immigrant myself, and as now a citizen who has the privilege of not having to fear for my life every second of the day, and as a communication major of all things, preaching up here about the importance of using your education and using your voice. Excuse my language, but to that I say fuck ICE and fuck the Trump administration. To them, I say, go touch grass. Get a hobby. Find something, anything less embarrassing and pathetic to do with your life than going around on a psychotic power trip, terrorizing and tearing apart families of hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying folks who want nothing more than to live their lives, to put food on the table, to feed their children the same way you do. Think on that. I really wasn't planning to mention that, but the more I ran through this speech, the more I realized how tone-deaf and hypocritical it would have been for me to give an entire speech about speaking up, only to not speak up. So, for legal purposes, nothing I've said is affiliated with the university, my employers, any person, organization, or entity beyond myself. So, with that said, to end things on a brighter note, from what I've seen you guys do in my time here, I think it is distinctly UCLA and uniquely a comm major thing to speak up, to show up, to stand up for the causes we champion and for our voices to be heard. And it is precisely these characteristics that define not just this graduating class, but the enduring legacy of the most transformative, most unprecedented generation to date. One that embodies, in every sense of the word, what it means to be an advocate, what it means to be a citizen, what it means to be a friend, what it means to be a leader, what it means to be a Bruin. And with that, congratulations to the UCLA Communication Class of 2025. Thank you.